video. For the in-depth 3 video, guys, I'm gonna have to, so for disclaimer, I'm gonna have to either do a voiceover. I might as well do a voiceover for that because it's yeah, if you've seen the video, you understand. So let me do Jujutsu Kaisen In-depth Part 4. This is from, this was made 8:52 p.m. 10th to the 5th, 2021. It's now 12 p.m. the 9th of September 2021. So let's run through some of this. Yuji's pregnancy again. I still need to have my I do have a dedicated video for that. Now I still need to publish, so I need to work on that and publish that video. So I think how it will affect him, what the disastrous outcome will be happening. Yeah, so it's just basically running down through, like, counting down the days to the weeks regarding his pregnancy. Because Yuji's pregnancy, will be due the 15th of March, I believe, 2019 in Jujutsu Kaisen. That's time he will give birth. 9 months, 37 weeks, and all that. So, and the person who me and him are working together with the Yuji pregnancy thing, I am going to ask for a link back to that Google document, because we're all I need to actually ask him. I haven't seen him in like a week or so, but I'm gonna have to ask him for it because I think there's some things to be updated in that document. We're gonna have to share it with them, because let's be real here though, right? There are not a lot of people I've seen who've done like theories and rundowns on Jujutsu Kaisen. Not one, maybe some in the comments, but there are not none who've done extensive like stuff like this, like my channel do, because I'm on the Jujutsu Kaisen server as well. Other YouTubers I've seen on the Jujutsu Kaisen server as well. But no other I've seen done this theory like me. And if I do one day see someone actually doing a Yuji pregnancy theory, either they've seen me in the server talking about that, me and others talking about that theory, and me telling others about the videos I've done, I will know where they got that idea from. It's either from Reddit, the Discord, or somewhere else, or from my videos, because no one else I've heard, besides from the fact like a couple of people in the comments, but no one else I've heard done a theory like that before. So it's kind of like that in a sense. Alright, next one, Uraume. Uraume is confirmed to be a chef. Yes, that's in the data books that Geji has put out. So the month that was confirmed on that day. Sukuna's lover slash slave. That is kind of debatable though, because the way we see Uraume acts around Sukuna maybe indicates that she does love him. Not like, not like for, what's the word? Love him for loyalty. Like admire, like really, she really admires him. She just loves him to the point where she would do anything for him. Uraume is Uraume is Korean wife theory. Alright, someone brought this up in the Discord a while back, like months ago in July. Yeah, in July. And I did see, and the only problem, alright, I'm gonna do a dedicated video as well for this theory because I do see some of the stuff that he mentions that could be something, but it's a theory. It's not gonna be taken as a fact because we can't put it as if though Uraume is a Korean wife because the similarity. Because I've seen some, like I was looking up Korean wife yesterday on Google, and the way I've seen some images on Google on image tab, it kind of resembles how Uraume's dressing looks. I mean, granted, it was a time of the Heian period, and that's how they dress, that's how they look. But with Uraume now, it's all leading up to that though. So I might do a dedicated video for this. Let's go to my Yuki suspicion theory again. Um, One thing though it was, and I always brought this up in my videos, and I always brought this up in Discord, the Jujutsu Kaisen Discord, that Yuki is gonna kill Tengen. Oh right, and I just realized too, this is spelled wrong. Alright, she's going to kill Tengen. No doubt about it though. No doubt about it, because from the moment I looked at her, I was like, I can get a sinister vibe from her. You know, and I'm gonna say this, so you know when you meet someone, like a friend of a friend of a friend who they just met, and you start getting like suspicious vibe from them, like a certain vibe that you can't really shake off, and you always in your head, who's this person, who's this person, then you assume this person is this and that, and then when you bring that thing up to your friends now, they will look at you crazy. They will look at you saying you're mad, you're crazy, don't want to talk to you because why would you say that? And then months later, when you hear that friend of a friend of a friend who they just met did something horrible, and you're like, there's no doubt, because I think there are people who experience that in their life where they met someone and they always just get this gut feeling about the person that they can't quite shake off, to the point where you hear down the line that they did something or was this person, and you were like, you weren't wrong. Because that's what I feel what Yuki is doing. She's using everything to her advantage to get her goal. Because I've mentioned in the 3 video, but the audio was spoken out and all of that, that if it wasn't for Chozo in that given sense of the manga, I forgot what chapter it was, given the fact that none of them didn't know where Tengen's door was, and the fact that none of them couldn't get through, and the fact that Chozo said, "Oh, he knows his way around this area." She used that to her advantage. Cause listen, all right, we know for a fact that she's going to kill Tengen and then leave, because what she's doing is kind of sinister in a sense. And she versus Chozo, yeah, she versus Chozo is going to be. I'm gonna say it's going to be a one-off fight because. Alright, so here's my prediction, because her sinister plan and what she's doing, we don't know the full extent of it, and we're not going to see until later down the chapter, because she's doing a lot of things behind the scenes that are way too sus. And also too, the Yuki versus Chozo fight prediction, I'm gonna say she's gonna one hit KO Chozo, leave him knocked out, and go out the door. Leaving him knocked out. She's not gonna kill him, but she's gonna leave him knocked out, because she won't. Why would she bother with her time killing someone like that? And she's gonna one hit KO him. That's all I'm gonna say. Sorry. She's gonna one hit KO Chozo. After she kills Tengen, because mind you, Tengen did say that if Brain or Kenjaku were to come in and assimilate with Tengen, that would ruin everything. So she thinking killing Tengen is gonna stop Brain from merging with Tengen. Cause I know for a fact that Geiji will do that. And the reason why I'm saying that too, the reason why Yuji is gonna do that, for her to kill Tengen, thinking her plan to stop Brain from merging with Tengen is gonna stop him. Only for her to find out that the reason why Brain would have to merge with Tengen is at a certain point, Tengen has to have a vessel. In order for things to function. And mark my words, in this video, mark my words, we are going to see the Star Plasma cult members again. I know for a fact the Star Plasma cult members coming back. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind though. I feel as if that's going to piss Brain off to the point where he's going to expose Yuki for her wrong deeds as well. Because let's be real here though. Let's be real. Yuki's not much of a saint either, so our president will come in my comment section and say this and that. Say whatever you want, alright? Say whatever you want in the comment section. If you want to debate me on this, saying what Yuki's plan is stupid. Comment down to me if you want to debate, because her plan on wanting to get rid of curse users, get rid of all curses, that plan is stupid within itself, and it would never work. Just tell me. So me and you can come on live stream and debate that, because I know for a fact that there are people who will say, oh yeah, Yuki's plan will be flawless, it will work. I want to remind you that this plan, what he's gonna do, it's not going to work. So that's my prediction for Yuki versus Chozo, because she's gonna kill Tengen. Chozo and her gonna get into a fight. She's gonna one hit KO him, knocking him out. Yuji's gonna go there, wake Chozo up, tell him that Yuki killed Tengen and run off. So Yuji and Chozo are gonna get their brothers and get the hell out of there fast too. That's kind of my prediction for this. Next one, Junpei being Brain Beans, Junpei's father theory. Junpei is also Brain's son. Yes, I'm being serious about that. Some possible evidence, or Yuji or Junpei could be cousins. So now the reason why I have that theory, in a sense, because alright, so here's the theory, here's my thing is, I can kinda see it, because let's be real here though. The amount of times we've heard characters, and I'm gonna say the amount of times we've heard characters specific parent missing, my assumption is that, oh, so Brain is that person's parent. Because it's all too suspicious that Brain keeps having children no matter what. And I do have some like pointers I made on a Google document, but I need to find a specific scene to put in the document for the theory. Thing is, they could be they could be brothers, or they could be cousins. And you will see meanwhile why I said that, because the only reason why I said that was because how Yuji's mother and Nagi, Junpei's mother, look very much like twins for that matter. And the fact that, I think yes, it was in the anime I saw it, where we saw in Junpei's apartment. Excuse me. So in that apartment where by the stand, you see a picture of Nagi, Junpei, and Junpei's father. So you will see what I mean when I say that, because it's way too coincidental. And I guess Geji was the one who directed the animators to put that part in there because of something that's significant. You see what I mean? Don't worry. I have to find back that specific scene and put it in the document. And so you could see, yeah, Yuji and Junpei are related in some way. What is the theme of the clip of the theories? Gojo losing an eye. theory, right? I know for a fact that there are some Anitubers who had that theory. Some people even said it in the comment section. People said it in the anime opening, because the reason how this theories kind of spawned up and down in the community, because some people on Reddit specifically mentioned how in the opening, um, specifically opening 2, and like certain things in the like certain scenes in the manga, hell, even in the data book, we see like a lot of stuff where it will show that Gojo is going to end up losing an eye, not eyes, an eye. Well, it depends on if he's gonna go fully blind. I don't know, because he's gonna have to come out losing one eye. That's one of the theories. So the phantom eyes theory, you're not gonna get this theory anywhere else except for me. I'm the one who came up with the phantom eyes theory. No one else I heard talk about this though, because I'm the only one who mentioned the phantom eyes thing. So let me give a bit of a rundown stuff on the phantom eyes. So the phantom eyes theory will be, alright, you can call it headcanon if you want in this stage in time of the video. You can call it headcanon or not. It's just a theory. But I have mentioned that Gojo will end up getting the phantom eyes, because the phantom eyes themselves will peer into the void, which can make Gojo way more powerful if you think about the capabilities of what he can do. Because yes, Gojo needs the 6 eyes to see, but the phantom eyes can go more into the void, because the void is something you always want to avoid. Oh shit, that was something. But him getting some form of phantom eyes will be rather interesting, because if he is gonna come out with one eye or just end up losing both eyes, then his other heightened senses are gonna be super heightened. Which that's gonna be a problem with itself, because his super heightened sense. Because here's the thing though, his senses are already heightened already, with hearing, taste, touch. His senses are already heightened, and it's gonna be amplified even more if he ends up losing both eyes. But him losing one eye, because I'm not the only one with that theory. Reddit I've seen with that theory. Persons on the JJK Reddit have theorized about that. Comment sections, I think some videos have talked about that. The JJK Discord server where we talked about that. Yeah, see, I even have it. See, the opening for JJK shows a foreshadowing of Gojo's eye. So the foreshadowing shows that he is going to lose one eye, because in opening 2, it showed a one-eyed cat. It showed the sun beaming down on one eye. In the data book, with art sketches that Geji did, it showed Gojo with one eye. Hell, even in the community itself, where I've seen art of it, seen Gojo having one eye. And yes, and we're gonna get more Gojo torture. You know for a fact that Gechi's gonna torture Gojo more and more in the series. Gechi just like Gechi just loves to torture Yuji and Gojo so much. I'm like, damn, bro, what the hell your characters do to you? Yeah, I'm not the only one. And I can maybe come back to this, and I might come back to this theory again because there are more like other stuff can put in there. I need to check. Okay, Megumi again. Alright, hold on. Alright, so Megumi theory, no, Megumi stuff again. So when his 10 shadows will be completed, trust me, it's going to be a while until Megumi in the manga and master his 10 shadows because Mahagara, he has not mastered that shit yet. And he still needs to master it. He has not mastered it yet. Don't take into consideration that, guys, let me explain to you. No, Megumi has not mastered Magahara yet. So if you see people saying, oh yeah, Megumi mastered Magahara, yeah, take it from me and take it from others who are in the community. No. If you've seen people in comment section say Yuji mastered Magahara or this and that, he has not. Because I know for a fact that people on the internet tend to do that type of thing. I've seen it with Boruto, I've seen it with Dragon Ball Super, I've seen it with many other shows and mangas. To the point where others in the community saying, even to the point where the author has to come out or someone of the editor who helped working on the series has to come out and say, no, that is not the case. Do not believe everything. Naibito's grand plan. You know, like I said before, this was made the 10th of the 5th, 2021. So this was before and after. So this was months ago. Naibito's grand plan could use Megumi's death and revival to come back alive. This was before we got. This was before the Maki massacring the entire clan situation. Um, Before and a little bit after the hiatus thing. Yeah. So the thing is, this video was supposed to be done in the height of Geji doing this. So it was be the height of his hiatus break. I know, but my drive was kind of lacking in a sense. But now I'm doing it. So with this, you could see that this was before, like with the Maki thing, we run from the Zenin who were forcing him to be the Zenin, who forced him to the Zenin household to Sumidai. So you can tell this was way before the Maki situation. So that's why you have these two crackpot theories. Because I had this before. Excuse me. I had this before because this was when more of these Lenin were introduced, and this is one of my crackpot theories saying that could use Megumi's death and revival to revive him to come back. But seeing that the massacre happened, I thought that would happen. Though, here's my thing though too. Though as well, that Maki did hit that branch, we could see other more Zenin from the other Zenin branch come out and declare that Zenin Maki is a traitor to the family. Mind you, this isn't the only Zenin branch we know of. There could be way more of that branch of family. Because people need to understand though too as well. Yes, Maki killed off the Zenin branch there. But there could be way more other Zenin members from different branches. Far, far away she can't get to. And as per usual, Tatsumi dying again. She's dying. Just like chapter 156, 157, she's dying. She is dying. I'm not gonna reveal anything. I'm not gonna reveal any raw set. Am I ain't gonna reveal no raw set? Yeah, better wait. Y'all better wait because we know for a fact that Tatsumi is dying. No doubt about it. And the thing about that too as well, and I think people really misunderstood Megumi's character and all that. Megumi's character. Megumi literally said that he doesn't care. So even if they do take him in for questioning, because I know for a fact that the blame is going to go on him. Now he gave permission to Maki to go to the Zenin household. But to that reality, he doesn't know that the Zenin are all dead. From that branch alone, I'm not too sure of the other Zenin branch. We might get to see the other Zenin branch. But I know for a fact that Nayo is gonna come back as a cursed spirit. I know for a fact he's gonna come back as a cursed spirit because why not? He was killed by a regular knife, so the possibility of him becoming a cursed spirit, yes, we need to see that. Because Megumi himself doesn't care about the Zenin family, their assets, or any of anything. Because really, he doesn't care. All he wants is go to Sumi, to Sumi, and get Gojo back. But oh boy, from what I read, I'm not gonna say anything. And even if Megumi does spam Mahagara, I doubt he's gonna spam him too much. Mind you, Megumi is bad at hand-to-hand combat. He's very bad at hand-to-hand combat. So yes, he does need to rely on his 10 shadows to easily try and defeat an enemy, but him going toe to toe with someone with that much experience in hand to hand combat, nah, boy finna get clapped. What do you mean? Him, he and his entire bloodline, his future bloodline gonna get clapped. What do you mean? Go, yes, I want to see Megumi in some more pain, but I don't want him to succeed in finishing his 10 shadows, all for him to get clapped. So that's why I have for JJK in-depth 4. I'm going to do in-depth 5 very very soon. Um, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or maybe later. What you wanna see more on this? The Uraume is a Korean wife here. I'm gonna do more on this. But there are more evidence to show more to references to her being a Korean wife. So look up for that video. This look up for this because this is coming up soon. And when I mean coming up, it's coming up very soon. Gojo losing an eye. I don't know. I might go back to that one. I'm gonna go, man. So comment what you think on some of these because I know for a fact. So comment on which is likely because just tell me your thoughts in the comment section below because Yuki herself is just too sus for me, man. Blaming Junpei being another child of the brain. That's another theory. Gojo losing that. I know that's definitely happening when the time to come. So we will have to look up for that. And Megumi mastering his 10 shadows. And the result of Tsumi dying. How we'll go into that depression. I think in depth 5 I'm gonna talk about that more again and again and again. Just to get my point across. So don't be too sure why I will be doing that. So alright. Make sure to look up for the 2 other videos. The brain being Junpei's child and Uraume, Korean wife. Alright, bye guys.